Hello, hello. Hi, Marble. What's up? Hey, Ink. What is up? Hi, Zeb. Hi, Neon. Hi, Pickle King. Welcome. What the hell, Conway? That's so toxic of you. Why? Why are you saying these things, bro? Disappointed. Weewa. Hello. Hi, Airgun. Welcome. How's everyone feeling today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday. We are going to hop right into Calc Core, and we're going to be having fun today, and it's going to be great. Hi, Ben. Hi, Warjester. Angelo Check. Angelo Check. Hello. How's it going? Hi, Ali. Hi, Hecko. What's good, bro? Calc is short for calcium? Is it? I thought it was short for something else. Might be wrong, though. I'm not that up to date on slang. Today's gonna be nice and chill. I think it's gonna be fun. Gonna try our best to do as good as we possibly can, and we're gonna see how things go. Hi, Manny. Hi, Fluff Guff. Hi, Likely Dash. Hi, Isaac. Manu, hello. Hi, Bresel. Hi, straight off the dome. Was good. Nice, Ben. Good stuff. Hell yeah. Why am I dying to that? Don't do that. Hi, Frosty. Hi, Puck. Welcome. Nice, man. Are you happy? Are you happy with the your exams? Your performance? Hi, Larry. Yeah, it feels like a silly little jump, but if you really want to jump Accu to SPL, you really want to do Accu to SPL. I'm not going to stop you. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Hi, Jay. Hi, Luna. It is $P time. You're right. I should put my phone on charge after $P, but I'm kind of lazy. Kind of a little bit lazy. Gotta write an essay for school. My PC doesn't want to collab. Did you DM it on Discord about the collab or in-game? I think you're more likely to get a response if you message your PC on like Twitter or something. Seven out of 10 jokes. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm starting to get a better feel for this part, it feels like. I say that and I immediately die, but you know. His normal progression is only 950 spots. True. Why are you so popular? I never saw you. I don't know, man. I've been playing this game for like 12 years. Huh? Why am I dead? Okay. We're starting off strong today. We're starting off strong. Dahakama, hello. Shazal, what's good, bro? How's it going? How's life? I see mix. Oh, you're right, Luna. Forgot about that. Accurate SPL is actually not a jump because they're both modern levels. Yeah, I forgot. You can't jump to something if it's the same style of level. Like 9 circles, just Cupid circles is actually not a jump because, well, they're both 9 circles levels. So therefore, it's easy, right? I hope so, Pico King, but we'll see. Hi, Mar. Hi, Toby. Hi, Adam. Welcome. I mean, kinda. Most difficult part of Calcor for me, this part. 82 to 89 is the hardest part. Otherwise, I've been struggling a lot with 24 to 30. 24 to 30 I find very hard. As well as 54 to 60. Hi, Alex. My skill set is Neo Design. Damn. That's a cool skill set. My skill set is old. Does that count? I don't like his orb still. Hi, well played. Zach, hello. I do remember Mothmelons. Yeah, it's a cool level. I like it. Electrodynamics is 1.7. Silent Clubstep is also 1.8. So you're kind of fucked up both somehow. Impressive. Very impressive. You somehow chose 2 different levels from 2 different updates. And the wrong update. After I beat this, then. Is when I plan on starting Silent Clubstep properly. Hi, Sir Zach. Welcome. Hi, Joseph. How are you doing? You should, Manny. Back to school you go. That was a lame death. It's actually kind of insane how much harder this run is than 85 to 100 or 86 to 100 or 87 or whatever the fuck it is. Because like I did the other part to 100 like a billion times in like 2 seconds. And then I slap on this part and it becomes the hardest thing ever. This part is so difficult. Hi, Persimmon. Hi, Digit. Levars. Hello. How are you guys doing? Do you think you're gonna do Karis? I don't know. Karis is kind of hard, man. Karis is pretty difficult. Shit. Joke ruined. Fuck. Joke double ruined. Yeah, I don't know, man. Karis is kind of a tough one. Not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to do it. Difficult. Hi, Carpen. Hi, Timonel. Don't laugh at me, okay? It's not my fault that I suck at punchlines. At least I beat the level. Unlike a certain green fella in chat. Bro's green and hasn't even beaten the green level. Zy9, hello. Lotus flower in question. Lotus flower is flower colored. You're wrong. Not really, Manu. I don't play easy extremes anymore. Karis is still on the list, yeah, it's like 100. You know what I should do? For ultimate clickbait? Anyway. You know how I do like top blank in the title of my streams and so on? I should just start doing... I should start just writing Aeon top blank and then just use my own demon list as the reference. So that I can put top 5 in the title when I'm playing something that's not top 5 but is a top 5 for me. So I can be like, Aeon top 5 when I'm playing Maka Paka, right? Huge fucking brain, bro. When I'm playing Silent Clubstep, Aeon top 1! Instead of New Hearted, so I just go top 1, Aeon Demon. Hi, Arion. Hi, Gary. Hi, of course. What's up? Calcor, secret top 3? True. I mean, it's not like I actually use pointer crate anyway, right? What? What? Okay. Put verify since you're verifying it for the ADL. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh, why am I so high up? Hi, Hina. Nexus strat? Dude. Shots fired. I might start doing that, though. See if it works. Because I feel like having top 20 in the title is just going to make more people click, even if it's just not a top 20. And then when people are like, oh, where you're clickbaiting? I'm like, I'm not clickbaiting, bro. It's just Aeon top 20. What are you talking about? You just can't read. It's like clickbait and rage bait in one. Because I make them pissed that they got clickbaited. Which makes it way funnier. Bait bait! You're so true, Creepy. I love bait bait. One may say you become the master baiter when you do that. The most prestigious of titles. Why the fuck? Hi, Bart. Will I ever try AOD? Maybe. I think it's a cool level. Anyway, I gotta stop dying to Spectex. Fun fact of the day. I feel like dying to Spectex makes me kind of noob. Like, very noob. I kind of feel like I need a new best run to 100 today, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I have no runs to 100. 10 to 100. Let's go! I never play from 10, but fuck it. Let's go. Well, I technically kind of do. I play from 8 for like an attempt to just get the muscle memory in. What would I have gone for as a new hardest sound clubs? They didn't exist? Nothing. Can I not die to that wave? I have a really bad habit of just dying to that wave, even though it's really easy. I believe in you, Luna. I'm starting to play pretty solid, though. Like, I'm getting better and better at this level. It's very, very nice. Like, my ending consistency is improving drastically. Although I am very, very sketchy on that particular wave click. Which is really silly. Really? I should have lived. Yo, sir, what's up? How did the rest of Nutra go yesterday? What flavor of calculator is calcium core? Milk. Chocolate milk. I will do my best, Hacko, to remember. This is kind of like the sound demon for me. Hi, Vikings. Like, I make that one sound at 32 as well. Like, when we get to 32 and it's the auto part before the funny shit part, it's like... And I have to say that, otherwise it's, like, run over, right? Past sheep day. That would be nice. Hell yeah, sir. I'm glad it made your day. Sorry that the level wasn't being your friend, but... Like I always say, there's always a tomorrow. Although that tomorrow is today, so... Ugh, don't do that. Why did I do this? That's crazy, Noel. I was really lucky. I just clicked late. That's one part in Doctor. I bark at like 80. To be fair, I feel like you should do that in this level as well. Like you get to that one part and you're like, woof! Like here. You go here like, woof, doom, doom. Tempted. Barculator core. The bark at levels always. Is that a normal thing? I feel like you shouldn't bark at levels. That's the kind of shit you do and your parents consider taking away your electronics because you too much internet. Too early. I want these run one more time. Just for confidence. Because I know I can get this run fairly easily. I just have to, like, not die to 89. I said, don't die to 89. Will you ever grind silent Clubstep? Read the description, please. Thank you. Yes, Timothy. This level is really awesome. I really like it. Cody Polari, hello. How's it going? 1000-degree Aeon hand versus calculator core. I feel like my hand would win. Don't hold. I don't know how many options I have. 305? Can I not die to easy? That would be great. Yes, Toby. Olxia, hello. Hi, Ligorous. Man, I was doing so good with this click, and now I just can't fucking pass it. Yes, I was good at school. Why'd you ask? I just want to get this run, man. It's probably better to just go back to 64 already. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm not gaining anything out of playing from here right now. I'm just kind of like, oh, you know, dead. Lol. Okay, don't do that. Fucking 89, dude. This click is so stupid. It's so lame. And if it were to rain one liquid, what would the best liquid be? I'm assuming we're not including water, right? Like, you can't rain water. Liquid metal, I think. Can I pass that click? I bought. Molten mercury, I get it. That was really sketchy. I don't know how I lived. Nice, Goose. Good shit, bro. 64 to 100. Yippee! Surely that means I can get a new best run, right? As it seems, though, it really is just I will either die to 89 or I just win, basically. There's still things I can die to past it, but it does kind of seem like it is a 89 or bust situation. Poor choice of words, but you get it. I did see that, yeah. Really consistent past 89. That's because it's not that hard. Past 89 is basically just a don't fuck up. Are we starting this again? 89 is kind of nuts. That's why you had to bust it. Oh, I get it. Hi, Sosu. So I just think I'm just going to die to this over and over again. That's what it feels like. Hi, Marcel. Thank you for the good luck. I've beaten 2 of them and not the 3rd user. So probably Megalovania because I haven't beaten the level. Because I have no idea about it. I just know funny Undertale. Diddle-neat-neat. I'm down to buffer. It's not a buffer. You've seen me countless times jump too short. It's not a buffer titan. Because I land on the other spike occasionally. Occasionally you can buffer it. Not always, though. Once this guy sticking to one level? I always stick to one level. What do you mean? Next, anything with the third 2 months? I think I'll try and figure out what happens here, though. What speed is it? It's 3 times, right? Yeah. I wanna figure this one out. You're supposed to be small. Oops. Hi, Sam. But why do you sometimes land on the wrong side or the wrong thing? Yeah, like that. That's what I was talking about. Is it a jump height thing? Like, I'm clicking the first possible frame landing here, so I don't get the holding jump height buff thingy. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, because if I click it early enough, it's a buffer. Interesting. That's neat tech. Okay. You just got to be aware of when you do the click, I suppose. Cool. I get it. Yeah, that's what I figured out, Luna. I just had to look at it a bit closer. Don't do that. Holy. How am I alive? Bro, can I not die to this UFO? Ooh, Davo, hello, hi, Backtack, welcome. My day is good, War Jester. My day is going very good. How about yourself? I don't know why getting this part down is so hard. Like, I'm not bad at this at all in bigger runs. But playing from 47, I suck at this part so badly, dude. Oh my god, please. Fuck this jump. Synthar. How's it going? Good to see you, bro. Good morning to Houston, Spark. Nice. Good stuff. Anticipate Future Funk. Patience. Future Funk is not that hard. It's just a patience test, really. Future Funk is one of those levels that can really teach you to not expect much and to just be patient. I hate this jump. Oh my god, this jump is so hard. Why is this the hardest jump of the level? Like, unironically. You should join them in the Screaming Conway. Hi, Happy. My day's going fantastic. Hi, Ronex. Nice. Good job on Wasseretta. He's huge. Oh my god, I actually got somewhere. No way. Nope. Ah, I thought I died. What? What? Huh? What the fuck did I die to? Hey? I'm confused. Is there like an anti-skip that I just didn't hit somehow? That's crazy. That's awesome. Thank god I didn't do that from 0. What do you mean you jumped out of the bottom one? Wasn't even close. Hi, Squidwad. What's up? Oh, this transition sucks ass! This transition has a will of its own, I swear to fucking god. Because I only ever die to it when I play from earlier. It's really fucking annoying. Why are there slopes here? These slopes, those slopes are so unnecessary, bro. Because I swear to god that transition death only ever happens from 47. It was very annoying. I think I do know why I'm dead, but it's a hard thing to adjust to on the fly. Dude, I'm dying to the spike so much today. I'm doing pretty good quick ran. I'm so consistent as the ship sections. I just don't find them that hard. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, oops. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, I don't know what it is about just not getting to sheep from 47. I'm having a harder time getting to sheep from 47 than if I play from like 32. No, this level's awesome. I really like it. I did find it quite menacing at first though, because there are some parts that look really, really, really hard. Oh, oops. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with just getting runs off the ground from here. I don't know how I lived. That was kind of crazy. Oh, really? Yeah, that's the issue I'm having with this part in runs, right? The problem I'm having with this part in runs is that I just don't go high enough. When I die to the transition into the wave spam as well, it's because I go too low. And here as well, I just went too low. I'm like adverse to going high enough. I just don't hold for long enough. It's kind of whack. Yo, Apex was good, bro. Hi, Chris. And it's like a persistent issue that I'm having with that part. Oh, that's stupid. Now you're just the GOAT Apex. You never played those levels yesterday. What are you talking about? That was really sketchy. That ship part is very hard, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very terrifying. Bro. You should probably save your account, Apex, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even recall this level ever having a bad reputation. Like, does it? I don't recall that ever being the case, personally. Oh my god, stop dying to free! I feel like the only reason why it would have a bad rep is the verifier. But like, that's a goofy reason for a level to have a bad rep. Also, just wouldn't work because of Losaretto. So like, Let's go. We got a new best run. Yippee. Yippee. Wahoo. That's a good run. See, immediately as soon as I started getting to sheep from 47, it became way easier. Huh, would have guessed. It's pretty crazy. I have no idea what that is, Squidwood. Sorry. Yes, Luna, it was. Honestly, I could just do that. I could just do 39 to 101 attempt right now. I feel like that would be pretty reasonable. Never mind. Hi, Gamer Pro. It was from 47 Radeon. Oh, how did I live? Man, this click is hard. How did you and EVW first meet? I just DM'd him on Twitter like, hey, you want to collab? I have an idea. And he was like, sure. And we've talked ever since. I just shot my shot, dude. I have Spark, yes. I beat Kingslayer. As well as Pure Veil in practice mode. I have agreed eating both of them though. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Why can't I do this ball part? I mean, to be fair, EVW was also like... Wait, no, Pure Veil was off recording. You're right. I forgot. That was my bad. I just misremembered. EVW was still a pretty small channel when me and him started collabing. Yeah. Hit it way too early. Early? Late. Stupid. It was 2017. EVW and I collabed the first time because it's been 8 years. That's fucking crazy. It was very recently, 8 years ago as well, because I got a... I think I've mentioned this before, but I got a Snapchat story on my phone from 8 years ago of me taking a picture of me and EVW DMing as we started our first collab. Long ass fucking time ago, dude. What am I doing? Hi, Astra. I have not beaten without you, so I can't really give an opinion on it, but I've heard good things. But I've personally not played it, so I can't really give any thoughts. How are you doing today, Kusk? Doing decent? Hell yeah. I've beaten Azurite. I've beaten both Azurites, actually, Marcel. That sounds pretty normal, Kibati. The end of Bloody Justice is very hard. Don't let it get to you too much. I've never seen that. What do you mean? Huh? Okay. I'm doing great. I'm doing very good. I'm looking forward to playing and getting better at this level today. And having a lot of fun with it. It's been very, very good. Hopeful that today goes very, very solid. Well, we'll see what happens. Hello, UK cost of a man. What's up? Don't do that. That's crazy, Cyber Valkyrie. Oh, it's so cooked, Pickle King. I'm gonna die to that. I don't want to die to that swing. That swing is not that difficult. Don't do this. Why am I dead here? I'm doing good, Spatete. How about yourself? How are you doing today? Okay, cool. I love when that happens. That's very epic. I do really want to get a... I want to get a 32 to sheep at least. Because I feel like getting 2 sheep today is very... honestly, very likely. As long as I'm just good at the parts. Went too high up. Frick! Did I start this level today on? No. You fucking crazy? Please read the rules, Creamy. Thank you very much. I don't like this click. This click is really weird. I shouldn't be dying to it. Because I like it, damn cat. Do I need much more of a reason? I just like the level. Thought you did because Praga's looking juicy. What? That makes no sense. That's so backwards. You thought I started today because I had good progress? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Stop! I'm dying to nothing. Hopefully you recover quickly. Squidwad, one's from 0 soon. Because I need to practice Gamer Pro. Have you never played this game before? Need to practice and warm up properly. That's the biggest difference between someone who beats medium demons and someone who beats extreme demons is practice habits. If you want to get good at this game, you need good practice habits. Getting a little owned. It's kind of unfortunate. Hoping that from 0 I don't die to the 50s as much, but the 50s are hard. What's your new practice method, Luna? You want to share with the class? I just forgot a click. That's awesome. That's fair, Luna. That's a good strat. I also think moving on once you start feeling like you're a little bit stuck is a good thing. Because then you don't pick up bad habits. Movies. Read the fucking description, please. This level's color palette is literally nullscapes. It's grayscale. Okay, man. I get impressed sometimes by the quality of messages. Nullscapes did not invent grayscale, pretty sure. Yeah, for sure, 10. I'm getting better at this. Dude, can I not die to this? Fuck! Hi, Nemo. Hi, Plotty. Welcome. Calcor's going pretty good today. I'm improving. Improving a lot, actually. I'm feeling very good about today, in all honesty. I love Umbreon. What's up? How you doing? Oh no. My cheek is itching. Face cheek. Not the other one. You can't actually hit this too late. That's what happened here. I straight up just hit the blue orb too late and hit the side here. And that's crazy. What y'all getting for Christmas? The last time I checked, Christmas presents are supposed to be secret. Hi, Kosakura. What's up? It is kind of crazy how much difficulty matters when it comes to popularity now, relative to before. Because I swear, I feel like Nullscapes has to be the first and only level ever where the sequel is more popular than the original. Like, I can't really think of another level where the sequel is just more popular. And Shardscapes was already a really fucking popular level. Worst trip? That's fair, but that's also, like, cheap. Because it's non-extreme Demon Claws. It's kind of like saying that Allegiance is more popular than Dedication. Which it is. But Dedication is also 6 stars. So, like... Ah, that's a lame death. That wasn't even 89. Lol. Oh well, that's fine. Hi, bye guy. Stream's going great. Calcor 88. Watch me get 88 and 90 and no 89. Wouldn't that be funny? I feel like that would be very funny. Don't you agree, Conway? I don't feel like I need to practice that one. I'm just gonna go from 17 for a little bit. Dodging 89 like the plague. Yup. Hi, demon. This is 124, Larry. It was 123, and then in this placed like yesterday. Bloodbath, Cataclysm. I feel like Bloodbath and Cataclysm are the same popularity. Like, they transcend popularity. Like, you're not going to find very many GG players who have heard of one or the other. Pretty much everyone has heard of both. Although I do feel like you can put Anathema in that now. Because I do feel like Anathema is more popular than Renovant, but I think Allegiance is more popular than Renovant again. I've not done Duelo Maestro now. Too hard. Ooh, I'm in Owned by Wave Purgatory now. Yes, Larry. I don't think so, Luna. Tartarus is like one of the most iconic levels in the game at this point, right? Like, there's no shot Acheron is more popular than Tartarus. Like, I feel like Tartarus was like the start of top ones being like the most popular level ever. And how the top one is always the most popular level. I mean, I guess you could put Bloodlust in that. The Zodiac is also like immensely popular. Bro, I gotta sub down to that, dude. Hyper Banner was good, dude. Hi, John. Fey Wars, hello. Acheron isn't even that recent, bro. Acheron's like 2022, isn't it? Acheron has 7 million downloads? What the fuck? Yeah, Kinos is a remake, not a sequel. It doesn't really count. Well, okay, technically speaking, Riot refuses to acknowledge Acheron as a sequel to Tartarus, so, like, it wouldn't really count anyway. Can I stop dying to 20 fucking 4, bro? No, see, this one fucking annoys me, Numa, because that's just wrong. I'm 150% certain that Anubis just pulled that shit out his ass. Artificial Assault was never meant to be a Cataclysm sequel. Because I have so many friends who built in that level, not a single fucking one of them were ever told that this had anything to do with Cataclysm. He pulled that shit right out his ass and made that fucking shit up. None of the creators who built an Artificial Ascent was ever informed that it was supposed to be a sequel to Cataclysm. Therefore, he probably just made it up. No one knew. Just Anubis. He definitely made that up just to be funny. I remember that video coming out and Viper was like, lol? When the fuck was that meant to happen? Like, what do you mean? Dude, can I please? What is my problem? Why can't I do this wave today? This wave is the hardest thing ever. Yes. I respect the clouches, but it's also like annoying that people actually believe it. Cause like I would have thought it was fine to say that if literally one creator from the team who made their level would be like, yeah, I remember him saying that. But not a single one of them. Not one! And that's a big fucking collab. There's a lot of people involved in artificial temp, bro. I do not want to use the circle wave. It seems like today's going to be a bad progress day, though. I am not able to do the drop today. Or I'm able to do the drop. I'm not able to do the 20s. I think Grief will become more popular than Slaughterhouse. I don't think he currently is, you know. With the ever-expanding player base of the game, it definitely will eventually, though. Because when Grief is #1, there will be a lot more players than when Slaughterhouse was #1, right? So it will inevitably have more eyes on it. As it stands, though, no. Hi, Leia. How's it going? Ben, please read the rules, thank you. Don't be fucking annoying. Well, I do not have much hope that Doggy's gonna beat it. He's very capable. He's just the mental. How did I live? Calc is going very good. I've been enjoying it quite a lot. How did I live? How did I live? I did one click less than I usually do. Oh my goodness. Don't do that. Rules, the ones in the description. Read them. Hypo, hello. Thinking Space 2 is definitely more popular than Thinking Space 2, I think. Because of the top 1 status that it has. Although it does also kind of feel weird because I feel like Thinking Space is still like super popular. But it's also popular from the lens of a person who plays the game a fuckload. Definitely more popular with the casual player base though. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if people don't even know that Thinking Space 2 is a sequel. Despite the fact that it has 2 in the name. Oh my goodness, am I gonna get the craziest run of all time? Imagine how funny it would be if I got like H to 100. What? Oh, yeah, no, that makes complete sense. Yeah. I get it. Very cool, man. Very cool. Anyway, let's hop into it from 0, see if I can get somewhere. No Camelot. I'm not interested, in all honesty. Bro. Will I ever do Aerial Gleam? Nope. This is a very good level, yeah. I really like this one. I'm having a ton of fun with it. The only problem is that it's kind of hard. Not gonna lie. A little bit difficult. Don't die to this wave, bro. Hardest wave ever made. Jover. No, Tim, I probably think this is overrated. I'm not finding it particularly hard. I was talking about it a little bit yesterday, but I'm experiencing the XXL fatigue with this level, where the gameplay is too easy for me to have to focus, but it's so long that I will just end up dying to dumb shit. So I get really tired of playing it from 0 very quickly, because I lose focus way too fast because the gameplay is just not hard enough to need focus. Which is a little unfortunate, but that's kind of how it goes. It's the same issue I had with Zodiac. Not Zodiac. Ragnarok. Sorry. I did beat the wave, yes. I hate this one spike. My hardest is Deimos. I mean, I like playing long levels. It's just that the long level has to be really fucking hard. Neutra has not been my hardest for like 2 years. Neutra is what? My 9th hardest now? Something like that? Can I do this fucking wave, please? This wave is so free, bro. Counterexample Boogie. No, I had the exact same with Boogie. I love Boogie. I thought Boogie was really fun. But I kept dying to really dumb shit in the first half because I just could not focus because the gameplay was too easy. Usually with like really, really long levels, I max out at like 45 minutes from 0. After 45 minutes, I'm like completely tapped out. Focus is like entirely gone. Bro. Follow the rules, please, layout. I like Silent Clubstep. I think Silent Clubstep is awesome. The problem with making Silent Clubstep like the level to push X level out of my top whatever is that I'm not allowed to play anything else in between. And I just do not think Silent Clubstep is going to take any less than like 7-8 months, so I kind of need to give myself breathing room to play whatever I want in the meantime. Yucky. This level doesn't really lag. I've had some random occasional stutters, but that's just a GD thing, not really the level. I haven't really got any, like, proper lag with this level. New meme just dropped. What is it, Don? Tell us. Inform me of your memeage. Fork? It's funny. I get it. I understand. Ugh, why am I almost dead? The new Fork 2 at me, and Don, I might just murder you. I'm not gonna lie. I do that with every level list, Rayon. I do not like people shit talking the level I want to play. It's annoying. Hi, Avery. How's it going? Also, don't be an asshole, please. For the record, no one would stop you. That's a dangerous thing to say, for the record, by the way. For the record is like legally binding. And not like as a joke. There is no such thing as objectively bad. Follow the rules or you're not welcome here. That's just kind of how it goes. I frankly do not care that you don't like it. Having a lot worse of a start than yesterday. Yesterday I was like breezing through the beginning. The red's going good, Corey. I'm getting a little destroyed from 0 today, though. I feel like I'm kind of like already tapped out from 0, which is unfortunate. Because I haven't really had a single good attempt yet, but what can you do? With this level especially, I feel like the XXL fatigue is really bad because it's so easy to just end up dying to this robot over and over again. Ugh, I hate 29, dude. It's so hard. 29 is so difficult. Go is at 40, chat. No reason to say go early. Hi, friendly. How's it going? Yeah, I saw. Good shit, man. Good stuff. Really, really solid run. I don't think I did 19 to 100 on Kuzureta, I'm not gonna lie. Don't remember. No, I would never support kick. I have morals. Nice, everyone's. Favorite 9 service level? Firepower by Silo. Ah, so true, Starlack. You're right. Rigel? You mean my wife? No way. Man, I'm getting owned today, man. I don't know, Hermelinsk. I don't check until I beat the level. I I really gotta stop sucking ass at the drop. I'm dying a lot to like easy stuff in the drop. It's a little unfortunate. Hi, Calcor is doing fantastic. Thank you so much, Schwab. I appreciate it, man. Always appreciate your presence. How the fuck did he just pronounce core? What the fuck? How are you doing today, man? Oh my god, I've died to every single version of 29 today. Stop. I have 3 different 29 deaths as my best today. That's actually fucked, bro. Ugh. Hi, SpongeBob. What's up? Song will drive you insane. Why? That song's awesome. Yeah, W consistency, just dying to the same thing over and over again. Insane. Shadows to the same death. Love when that happens. That's really sketch. Dude! Calm the fuck on, bro. Am I actually this bad in this part? God. Hi, Uni. How's it going? No black magic for 10 minutes? Fuck. How am I gonna game now, dude? Evil. There you go. 10 minutes on the clock. That part is dumb. I don't like it. It's one of the least consistent parts of the level, in my opinion. I would be getting to the extension so frequently if I could just get 27 and 30 down. Specifically 28 and 29. What the fuck? 28, 29 I find ridiculously hard. What's no black magic? So have you ever heard of the Salem witch trials? Can I please do the first jump? Thank you. The 10-minute timer is for no black magic. Also another sketchy attempt. What the hell? What's going on? I didn't hold long enough? That's cringe as fuck. It's fair enough. Why, Ali? There is approximately 0% chance that Boobawamba is hack verified. The demon list is very, very thorough with their hack detection. I don't think some rando kid is gonna watch a YouTube video and be like, yeah, it's hacked. You can believe what you want, but there's like a 0% chance, basically. What's your proof? Yeah, I kind of agree with Poxon. How about you back up your claim instead of being like, I think Boobawamba is hacked. Look at 207. Or you're gonna be like, hey, look, he's going through the spike. Icon was changed. Lol. Are you sure you're watching the right video? Maybe the door. Oh my god, the 20s can suck my balls, bro. You should probably know the level before you make claims, Ali. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a really, really tough time with the mid-20s, late 20s today. That unfortunately just seems like it's going to be my crux. Oh my god, what is happening? Am I stupid or something? I'm just dying to nothing, man. These deaths are frustrating. I can't lie. Like, I'm dying to this really easy stuff. It's easy. Okay, sure. What's your joke, Mohammed? I want to hear. Hi, Dead Factor. Hi, Copernicum. What's up? I just use the Streamlabs one that's built into the website or your dashboard. My upper lip is itchy. Help, I'm gonna die. It's the worst thing ever. Would you hate it when your upper lip is itchy when you're trying to play a Jump Crash level? I sure hate that. Oh my fucking god! Please just let me get past this part, dude. Oh my goodness, this is getting annoying. It's actually getting annoying now. Fuck off, please. I can use black magic again. Hopefully that helps. That's really fucked though. Like, that's actually just fucked. Why am I dying to that part so much? It's not that hard, but from zero is like the wall of doom. Hello, pick up. This is harder than grief, yeah. I mean, I have less progress on this than Doggy has progress on grief, so therefore this is harder, right? I can't do the 20s! This is frustrating, dude. I'm getting here like every fucking attempt. Nice, Uke. Good shit. Yeah, grief isn't even on the list, and this is 124. Therefore, this is harder. Flawless logic. Hello, gaming. What's up? All of these 24 to 30 deaths are starting to get a little frustrating, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's hard, but it's like, ugh. Why? It's like a level work into the level. Go fuck yourself. Actually, go fuck yourself. This is so dumb, dude. I'm just walled by 24 to 30. A genius goober. Like, I'm not even dying to hard stuff anymore. I'm just dying to stupid. Ah. Why? You just feel so dumb, you know? Like, I'm getting there all the time. Like, getting to 24, super fucking easy. Passing 30, hardest thing ever. I wouldn't call it a bad idea, PvCad, but it's a very massive jump, and they're very different levels. Like, I don't feel like Vossaretta is a level that you're gonna transfer a lot of skill for. I microed 2 micro. Okay, that's impressive. Because I don't have Geo downloaded. Hi, Danstry. What's up? I really hope I can get a solid attempt going soon. I'm just so stuck with the 20s. Because as you can very clearly see, I can do really, really good if I can pass 29. If I pass 29, I have a really good chance of doing really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Okay. They're realizing that I'm just cooler than Matt, so they're coming here instead. I do not use CBF now. Never tried it. I'm completely out of it, dude. Bye, Rexy. Enjoy your snooze. Thank you for the lag spike game. I really fucking appreciate that. It was awesome. It's just a joke, Nimplati. Yeah, I'm just out of it, man. I've hit the XXL fatigue where I just start making really, really dumb mistakes. Ugh. I hate that so much. I have had no good attempts today. That's so unfortunate. I mean, I did get a new best run to 100, which was really nice. But the fact that I haven't been able to do anything from 0 today is mildly disappointing. Like, I should at least be able to get the leveling 2 runs today, getting to 47. All right, Max. I got the 1 frame. I did get the 1 frame. That's fucked, man. That's so fucked. I got the 1 frame where you can die to that. That's so cringe. If I go the whole session without getting a single attempt to the extension, I'm going to be very disappointed. Goes 40. Disappointing. Very fucking disappointing to that. I wish it wasn't. I'm just stuck in one part. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, dude. Oh my god, this is so fucking frustrating today. I'm actually getting so just XXL fatigue hit with this level, dude. I'm not getting any reasonable deaths, it feels like. Like, other than the 28, 29 deaths, nothing feels reasonable. I'm just dying to stupid. Bye, Marcel. I don't want to get frustrated, but I'm really struggling today, man. It's unfortunate. I felt good about this session. Oh well, it's fine. Thank you, Allie. That's really fucking cool, bro. Yeah, I think that's my sign to just not play this level anymore. I'm gonna hop on Silent Clubstep for a little bit. I'm getting absolutely fucking waterboarded by ridiculous deaths, so... I don't feel like it's worth grinding more from zero because I'm just gonna get frustrated, unfortunately. I think 29 is probably the hardest part of the level for me, yeah. But it's not because it's actually hard. I'm just inconsistent at it. I just find it really awkward. It's not that it's actually hard, it's just the only part I'm not consistent at, and it shows. No clickies are late. That was really sketchy, should not have made that. I do hope that I can just I should probably just sit on my own for a little bit and just grind out 27 just to get a lot better at it. But I also feel like I shouldn't need to. Can I not die to that? That would be great. Hell yeah, what the hell? Good shit. Yes, Krukano, I am. I don't need them with Katana. There's nothing mods can add to the game that makes the game that's necessary to play the game for me. I have no interest in Globed, I have no interest in champions. I just play Extreme Demons and that's it. The hardest part of Silent Clubstep is the first ship. We can play from 56. I'd much rather play from there. Less farmy. I should try and get 56 to 100 every single day at this point. I feel like that should be a goal. But it is a pretty hard run to get, so I don't know. Or at least get it every day that I play the level for more than like 10 minutes. Well, it doesn't really matter to me, Mythic, because I stream. The time it takes me to change the star position, I could just talk to chat. It saves me like 10 seconds. Really not that much. It's not really a big deal. What am I doing? I can't do this click at all. The fuck? Hi Vipers, what's up? Is that a 2? Cringe. Oh, $P? True. The list version of Silent Clubstep is like ever so slightly nerfed. But it's only because the other one was like quite literally impossible. But they're very, very similar. Yeah, I don't know why I'm dying to that. Why can I not do that? I wouldn't say extremely nerfed. I don't know, PV Kid. Yes, Salman. I do remember. And why can I not get that click currently? Really lame. Am I blind or something? I like can't do this jump at all. What the fuck? Like I'm failing a regular triple spike basically. Like I can't get to the triple click. So maybe my brain's just fried today. That's probably the case. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong, man. I suddenly can't do anything. Bye, Uni. Yeah, I think my brain is just cooked. Like, I cannot see anything. Like, I should not be dying this many times to this. Unbelievable. Like, I'm just straight up not able to do a triple spike. That's cool. It probably is just one of those days, and that's why I played bad with Calcor as well. Hello? Okay, cool. Awesome. I love when my brain just decides to not want to work. Cool. What do you mean, all mental? Me playing badly right now? No. I just straight up cannot look at the game. My vision is very blurry. And Draka Hill, what's up? Can I please get this click? I don't know what I'm doing wrong today, man. I did do that before, Dremel. But I don't like it that much. So clubs are going solid. I think it's just a tired session though. I'm really struggling with looking at the game. My vision is very blurry. So I'm having a really hard time with the duel because the duel for me is all visual cues. I usually don't find the duel this hard, but it's whatever. No, the duel is not the hardest part. The duel is probably the easiest of the hard parts for me. I'm just struggling with it today because, well, as I said, it's all visual cues and I'm struggling with the visual part of existing today. I just can't seem to get the click at all today. Hi, Finny. What's up? This is unfortunate. Yeah, my visual cue just fucking can't, dude. Cannot do visual cues at all today, it seems like. But League of Vortex is great, yeah. It's fine, it's whatever. Mostly want to practice drop today anyway. I can't really give you an answer, Jackal. I've only used this keyboard. I'm doing good, Mangoes. I'm doing solid. Just chilling. Just a little bit zoned out today, I think. That usually does happen on Thursdays, though. Thursdays are a very mentally taxing day for me personally, because of what I have to do throughout the day. So Thursdays are usually just a more nothing burger day. Don't like that one. Yeah, it's just one of those days. It's fine enough. Pretty satisfied with what I've accomplished today, though. Hi, Zinc. I'll read your message after I die. Too late. I got it yesterday on stream. What do you mean, Jamal? Not that it's unpolished, it's just hard. The thing that makes this level really difficult is that the really, really hard parts you just cannot get fully consistent with, because of the nature of how it is. Really? Way too fast? I did not feel fast whatsoever. The hard part about when I can't see properly is that I'm just getting owned by that ball. Oh, I jumped too early. That's crazy. Okay. There's no frame alignment to the 15% jump. It's just really hard. Yes, Neon, I do. Like, the 15 jump, there's no frame alignment. It's just ridiculously fucking hard. It's the same as the 2 clicks before the spam. It's just that you have to do it out of the, like, when you get out of the spam itself, which is the hard part. Like, the hard part of 15 is just the fact that you have to stop spamming, wait, time the jump. There is, like, some funky setup to make it so that you can buffer it, but that looks like the most impossible thing ever, because you need to, like, perfectly spam. I'd much rather just do the timing than try and see if I can get a perfect spam in. Started playing in 2014. Started playing 12 years ago, next month. I jumped early again, really? No, I do give a fuck about Calcor. I'm just getting kind of destroyed by it. I'm getting XXL fatigue. I was just making really dumb mistakes a minute into the level. Not really average XXL experience. It's mostly just when the gameplay of the XXL itself is too easy. Like, I didn't have that issue with Bloodlust, I didn't have that issue with Deimos. Not really with Scream Machine either. But with Calcor, it's like so low on my list of hardest that the gameplay itself is too easy, so I lose focus easily. Thank you for the 50 crown. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, Nor. High percent. What's up? No way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 35. Nice, dude. 33 to 100 again. That's crazy. Nice. Very, very cool. I had a lag spike in Joe as well, by the way. Go look back at the VOD at jump 3. I had a massive fucking lag spike. That was 33 to 100. Camelot, shut up. Nerd. Oh, oops. Why does everyone, every time I play a hard-ass level, people are like, Aeon, since when you were this cracked? I've always been this cracked. I've never beaten a new hardest that wasn't top 50, by the way. Not once since the inception of the Demon List have I beaten a new hardest that wasn't the top 50. The maze is pretty easy, but it's one of those things where it is kind of, if you lose track of where you are, you're kind of fucked. Really? Very few people do die to the maze, but some people have done that. So. Can I please get this first click? I'm begging you, bro. I land. Good shit, man. Because I like the level, Demon King. I'm not doing myself anything. I just like the level. Once I play this every day, it's gonna be really annoying having to fend off all the... Why are you doing this to yourself, Aeon? People. It's gonna be really annoying. Luna, do you wanna make a command for the word why? Just the word. No, I have no intention of playing Acheron. Man, a gap of 31 is so fucked. My shit feels like it's going a little bit too high up. Thank you, Luna. Yeah, my shit is moving really quickly upwards. Today's a really bad 30 day. Nice, Casino. Good shit. That is true, 18. I could do that. Whenever I get 24 to 100, I do plan on uploading that. I'll probably explain stuff there. Oh, that was sketchy. Always jump one. Can I teach EVW silent Clubstep? Yeah, I'll do that. That sounds like a fun video. I'm starting to get to a point now where I'm really good at the duel if I'm not playing from the duel. Hi, Vivid. Like, I feel like the duel is significantly harder when I'm playing from it. Which is a good thing, honestly. My best from 0 is 12. But I haven't played from 0 in like 2.5 years, so... I have no intention of playing from 0 until, after I beat Calcor, though. I use the Wooting ADHD newbie. Nope. Yeah, I clicked that a little bit early. I'm gonna get better at this. Not getting better at this ball though. Holy moly. Pre-drop is like 40. It's like 55% of the difficulty, and then drop to 100 is 45%, I would say. Give or take. The difficulty of this level comes from passing the pre-drop like a lot of times. Man, I'm getting absolutely fucking owned by this. The straight fly at 5 is insane, yeah. Oh. Keyboard, what are you doing? So how are you doing, man? I haven't seen you in a long time. How's life been, bro? Oh, you. Yes, Beanie. Like 10 minutes ago, I got 33 to 100. My second time. Can I please do the ball? Why is the ball the hardest thing ever for me today? I'm really struggling with the ball today. Really random. Really fucking random. I'm passing the ship so much and just dying to easy. I already changed the title. I should have changed it to X2 like 10 minutes ago. Why did it not update? That's weird. I can't do the first click of the ball. Why? Hardest 24 to 33. Very. The ship part is ridiculous, dude. Try and pass the ship part for yourself. It's really, really hard. I'm getting pretty good at it, though. I can't do the first click! Dude, this is ridiculous. Hello? What the fuck? Why? Why can I not do the first click of the ball? Like, I've died here like 20,000 times. Practice ball. I have practiced the ball. I'm just shit at it today for some reason. Oh my god, this ball is so stupid! I have not had this much trouble with the 30 ball in so long. What's my strat for the ball? I don't have a visual cue for it. I can't find one. So it's kind of vibes. But I'm usually not this bad at it. Do you have any good tips, Diamond? Oops. Hi, Dragon. What's up? I just can't. I keep clicking so fucking late today, bro. What is this? Why? What's my problem? Of course. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I do as well. I do focus on how close I am to the spike. I just really suck at it. I suck at the first one specifically. It's just the first one, though. Which is the frustrating part. Okay, cool. Too early. Oh my god! This is actually the hardest part of the level. What the fuck? Stop. I'm getting destroyed by nothing burgers, bro. Hi, Nemui. What's up? Hyperbola told me the same thing, Uni, but I can't really do that because I can't conceptualize that in my head. one of the downsides of Aphantasia, I guess. I cannot conceptualize fake hitboxes. What am I doing? He's chilling? Hell yeah. Hey, Mango. Hell yeah, but yeah, I love that. Yes, I do have Aphantasia. Okay. I don't know why this ball is causing me so much trouble from 24 to that. I gotta get it more if I wasn't good at the ship. But I just can't seem to do this ball whatsoever today. Ooh, hell yeah, percent. That is a very good chocolate. Never buy it though. I guess today's just a bad at the ball day, I suppose. Because it is kind of ridiculous how much I'm struggling with it. I can't get past this ball, bro. This is actually fucking insane. Why? It's really not that bad, dude. Like, why can't I just not seem to get past this ball whatsoever from 24 to that? I just don't think I can pass the ball whatsoever in general. That's what it feels like. Sure. I do live in Norway, yeah. I've never been to the United States. Thank you. Holy. Thank you, Freddy. Wow, I suck at this video game. I'm so good at video games. That was whatever. At least I got back to the duel after not getting there for 5 years. Because of the fucking ball. Of all things. After a while, I should be able to get to the duel, like, all the time from here. Especially with how much I'm improving at the ship. I just need to just find a way, or find a consistent visual for the ball. Because at this point, it really is just the ball that's causing me a lot of trouble. Yeah, I'm getting really good at the ship part, so... My best from 24 is the last jump of hell. It's like 76. Man. That is getting very frustrating, I can't lie. Because, like, it's not that the ball is very difficult, but I keep just making, like, small mistakes of just clicking either really early or really late. Like, I'm really struggling with finding my alignment. It's really frustrating. Because it should not be this hard. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Genuinely, what's my problem? Oh my god. What a nothing thing to struggle with. Ugh. This is the one thing I'm the best at in this game, is just finding random things to struggle with that no one else finds hard. And like, while yes, the ball is like tricky, there's a lot of nuance to it, this many deaths should just not ever happen. Don't fuck up again. Five? That's fine. Jump 5. That's okay. Good run. I've now died to all of the 4 last jumps from 24. I died to 5, 6, 7, and 8. I played this level on and off for a very long time. It's hard to say exactly when I did start it though, considering the fact that it's not been my main level, like ever. It's been a side project that I play because it's fun to do runs on this. Clicked so fast. Damn. No reason to say go at the duel. Say go when I pass the duel. Because realistically, I should be getting to the duel like very often from here. I've just kind of been getting walled by nothing. Yeah, I clicked it a little bit early. It's really good, isn't it, Lucas? I fucking love it. The UFO at 47 is so nice. Yes, Camelot, absolutely. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if I get 15 to 100 before I get 24. Oh my god, stop! Stop getting owned by that click. Yeah, doofus. I think that's mostly because I'm going to play from 15 a lot more than I'm going to play from 0 to begin with, though. Oh my goodness. I'm getting better though. Ugh. Because I want to Rolex. I've only gotten 12 from 0, but I got that in 2023. I haven't played from 0 since then. I'm only going to start playing from 0 once I beat Calcor. Oh, come on. I haven't entered the ship all of a sudden. Ugh! How did I live? Man, this fucking gap is so dumb. I really struggle with 41, dude. I mean, it's probably not gonna stay fun the entire way through, like, if I'm being 100% realistic, right? But that's why I have a very specific way I'm gonna be playing the level. I'm gonna play the level until I start feeling like I'm stuck or I need a little bit of a break. Then I'm gonna beat a different level, and then I'm gonna go back to the level, and then we're gonna rinse and repeat. So it's not gonna be like demos where I play the level for like multiple months straight. Realistically, I'll play like a month at a time, and then after that month, I'll probably want to play something else real quick, and I'll do that, and then hop back on it. Too slow. Fluke it on my first drop attempt, did you imagine? I think the scariest part is whether or not I fluke my first drop attempt to like 65. Because I feel like if I get to 65 on my first drop attempt, I'm just going to have like fake progress basically. I missed the orb? Holy. Okay, I think I'm starting to find a better visual. That's definitely not a better visual, though. Why am I struggling with this ship all of a sudden? I'm dying to the easy ship. Mm-mm-mm. 3 to 100 when? I probably will by accident someday. I don't really know what kind of like goals I want to go for though. You know what I should do? I should try and get 11 to 33 because then I have the level in 3 runs. I have 11 to 30 from 2 years ago. little sketchy. Oh, it's also really sketchy. Lol. GG 3 runs. Nope. Not quite 3 runs. I'm playing from 15, not 11. Just practicing this part a little bit.
Yeah,
100 bits from Venusian Mars. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I have 12% MDN. I have 12. I gotta play from here to get 3 runs. Oh, could have done it like first try there. That would have been crazy. Nice, Hank. Good shit. What's the hardest part? 5 to 15. More specifically, 5 to 9. That straight fly is ridiculous. The second click is a 2 frame, by the way. Oh, I clicked 1 too little. I keep doing 1 click too little. Why? I have such a hard time doing the right amount of clicks. It's the hardest thing ever. One click too little again. What do I spam with my left hand? Because it's the only hand I can spam fast enough with. Ah, really? Come on. I died at that? That's lame. The jump is so fucked, bro. Shadows to 14%, bro. Shadows to 14% is being the hardest thing ever made. One too little. No way. I never died to that. That's cringe. A lot, Devin. Hi, Hackon. Life is going great. I'm getting really close. Like, a lot of times I'm getting really, really close on that click. Thank you, Tao. Oh, I did one too little again. I feel like that will just forever be the hardest part of the spam for me, is just do the right amount of clicks. Hi, Strubuffle. What's up? Can I do this jump, please? Come on, bro. Oh. No! The 18 of Doom! This jump is really hard, so it's fine. Oh, it is Demon. I'm pretty sure it's either a 2-frame or a 3-frame. Do one click too many. They are Vision, yeah. How's it going, man? Very good to see you. The GOAT. The absolute GOAT. I don't know. I don't know how much you've played this level on 2.2 Vision. Oh! No! 11 to 30 again. Frick! But at least in my humble opinion, I think the duel is easier, and then 8-Jo and the pre-drop jumps are harder. I mean, Jita's always been famous. Hack on. But I like the fact that Jinxie has brought new people. I always like it when big content creators find love for GD and bring new people into it. I am Beppo, yeah. I gotta beat Calcor first, though, before I, like, fully grind. But, hey. I want to get one more drop attempt from here, I think. Might take a while, though. Especially if My finger's gonna slip. Yes, sir, origami. My finger slipped so badly there. I clicked like 4 different keys. I'm ready for the mental challenge, yeah. I'm like fully expecting this to be like multiple months and multiple breaks and everything. Like, I know what this level is about, right? Like, I understand the nature of this level. Relic, thank you for the 6 months. I'm not really playing it just yet. I gotta beat Calcor first. Oh. That one felt really good. I was fully in control of my spam there. I was not fully in control there, though. Oh, a little bit low. Man, that jump is always going to be just the hardest thing ever, isn't it? I think the nerves at my first drop attempt is just going to be insane. Because I usually preach the, Wait, no, never mind. I usually preach the I don't get nervous because I know I can get back. But with the drop attempt on this level, I just genuinely do not know when I'm going to be able to get back after my first one. Like, for all I know, it could be like 2 weeks until I get another one. Right? Oh, really? I think I'm jumping a little bit late. I think that's why that's happening. Whoa. Yeah, why does that happen? Hold up. Just for future reference. My shadow play was not turned on. That's awesome. Thank you. I really like that shadow play that you turned off. And to figure out why I'm dead there, though. Because when I play from 15, or when I play from 15, I hold that jump, and it's very consistent, and I don't really ever die there. But when I play from here, I have a much higher death rate to that hold. And I don't know if it's because I'm late or early. Which is very unfortunate. No kiss drums. They're pretty close though. The first one is this is a 3-frame on 240, and the second one is a 2-frame. Wow, way too late. Actually, I can just go here real quick and do like a quick test. I love shadow play. Okay, so it's definitely me clicking too late. Yeah. 100%. Yep, definitely too late. I'm doing good, Lucas. I'm doing very good. How about yourself? second one is really hard. Fun fact of the day. Did you guys know? Did you guys know? These jumps are really hard. I know. Absolutely fucking mind-blowing information. Type 1 in chat if you did not know that. I mean, yeah, 15 is obviously going to kick my ass. It's like one of the hardest lists. Arguably the single hardest individual input in the entire level. That's why we're practicing, right? To get better at it. One thing I do have to get a little bit better at, though, is my mindfulness of the actual spam. Because I find it that I stress the spam a lot more if I, like, fuck up the first couple clicks. I can start clicking way faster than I need to. I have a feel for the 6% shit. I'm not particularly good at it just yet, though. But I have a decent understanding of it. Like, what click pattern I want to use. Oh, really? That was late? I did not feel late. Get one more attempt to 16 and then call it. I jumped so early. I thought it was dead like way earlier. Anyway, I'm very happy with today. I got a lot better runs than I thought. Hopefully tomorrow I'm not super cooked so I can actually play Calcore properly. We got a really solid run to 100 on Calcore. We got a really solid run to 100 on Silent Clubstep. Very, very stoked about that. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Love to see it. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Join the Discord server if you haven't already. I would truly, truly appreciate that. And I will see you tomorrow as we continue on grinding Calcore and probably a little bit of Silent Clubstep as well. But yeah, thank you for taking time out of your day to spend with me. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Buy the plushie.